Juno is 13 weeks old. 13 weeks. Steady! From the moon, and she will be classed as fully grown by next week. So she is fully grown at 14 weeks old. That's how quickly these birds can grow and develop. This way. Come on then. Juno would be able to navigate her way around a football pitch-sized area that's being lit by a single candle. That's how big, how good her eyesight is in the dark. She's got asymmetric hearing. This means they've got one ear slightly higher up than the other. That way, worldwide are actually diurned, which means they do know back in the face. Come on, Juno. Come on. I know it's too warm for you today, isn't it, Lord? I hear the spritz will be getting down. So I'm going to put Juno's equipment back on. No. I can't do anything while you're flapping around. So I'm going to put Juno's equipment back on and put her back on her perch. Now I can only fly 1 hour at a time, and this is because these birds are predators. Does anyone know what a predator is? Got down there. That's right. So a predator is an animal that hunts other animals. This can also include other smaller predators. And next I'm going to bring someone out who is a lot smaller, some will say a lot cuter, but he's also a lot shyer. So we might have to be a little bit quiet. And he is going to show us how he uses his hearing to find his food. Twigs is a tawny owl, which is our most common species of owl in the UK. For a while, it was unsuccessful. And so Twigs ended up having to be hand-reared. Twigs, Twigs, over here. Come over here, put your hands. And so because Twigs is hand-reared, he's classed as mentally disabled. Twigs is a little bit shy sometimes. So I'm just going to have a little fly, just to build up his confidence. Because what we're going to do with Twigs, we're going to test his hearing. So here, I have got my portable speaker and my very magical mobile phone. Now before we start, Twigs is going to be coming incredibly close to you. Please. So the only time Twigs is ever going to hear that sound, the only time, because this is because I don't want Twigs to go chasing off, thinking he can find some food. We figured out where it is. You come in. He's doing a little hop skip. That's where he needs to be. Where is he, Twigs? Now when we're at home and we're practicing this exercise, we are usually either in our barn or in the woods or the fields at the side of our house, and it's a lot quieter. There's only me and Twigs. But when we're here in the cafe, there is a lot more noise. I'm doing a lot of talking for a start. There's other people talking, music playing, and the general noises of the cafe going on. So Twigs has really got to concentrate on listening for that sound of his speaker. And he's got to ignore all the other noises that are going on around him and concentrate only on that sound. And so very much like children, owls have got selective hearing. Now, when we are listening to a sound, we have these lovely sticky outy bits at the side of our head here called our earlobes. And our earlobes are there to help channel sound into our ears. Yeah. What's that? They will absolutely necessary. Now, when we see birds flying around in the sky, it looks like it's great fun. But a bird does not fly just because. They're not flying around thinking this is brilliant, this is great. So an owl will fly for a purpose. Any bird will fly for a purpose. Whether it's to find food, seek shelter, escape a predator, or look for a breeding partner. There we go. Right then. I'm going to get Twigsy speaker. Come on, you're going to step off. Come on. Stay up. And I'm going to turn his speaker off. So he knows at the end of his mouth that he's playing. Now get his mouth. You come in. Whenever you're ready, kid. You come in. There we go. So my owls have got some dangly straps attached to their legs. These are the jessers. Now I'm going to pop Twigs back on his perch, and next I'm going to bring out a little lady who would like to show you a very special trick that she can do. So here we have Zena. And Zena is a barn owl, which is another one of our more common species of owl here in the UK. Oops, hang on, let's have a look. And the thing about Zena, she's very, very hyperactive. She is a lot faster than the rest of my owls. She's quite speedy in comparison. However, that is not the trick that she would like to show you. And this is because, being a barn owl, that means she's the only species of owls that can hover. So only the barn owl can hover in this way. And it's something that they would do in order to help them find their food. So she would listen for her prey and fly over to the spot where she could hear it and hover over that spot until she could pinpoint its exact location. She would then dive down and catch her prey, even if it was hiding under a clump of grass. Now Zena is trained to follow me. So she knows that wherever I go, going up, I'm going to put up my door with a little piece of food. So she knows if she hangs around over my head and my shoulder, eventually she's going to get fed. This does, however, mean that Zena tends to pay more attention to what I'm doing rather than what she's doing. Now, as I said, Zena is trained to follow me, so I know wherever I go, there will be a barn owl not far behind. He's there. Have you lost it? There you go. You're going to take that over there and finish it off. So she knows if she sticks with me, she's going to get fed. Yes. Now, as I said, Zena is a lot faster than the rest of my owls. I'm sure you are all wondering what the owls are eating for their breakfast this morning. Now, as we said before, these birds are predators. That means they eat meat. And they have to eat it raw, and they have to eat it whole. That means they've got to eat it with all the fur and the feathers on, all the bones in, and all the blood and the guts and the brains and the eyeballs, absolutely. So she knows if she sticks with me, she's going to get fed. However, all the chicks that I feed to my birds are baby cockerels. Does anyone know what a cockerel is? It's like a chicken. What makes it slightly different from a chicken? Anybody get?
It's a boy.
There we go. A cockerel is a boy. It's a male. Now I'm going to pop Zena back on her perch, and then I have one more bird to bring out for you all to meet, and he likes to do a bit of audience participation. And Bjorn is a Ural owl native to Scandinavia. Now no other species of bird can. And that is, they have got silent flight. So that means when they're flying around, they don't make any noise whatsoever. Now, in order to demonstrate Bjorn's silent flight, I need a few little volunteers. So if anyone would like to help me out, if you want to stand up and come up to the middle here, eyes closed, stood up nice and straight, and listen. Shall we have another go? Everybody stand up, nice and quiet, facing this way, eyes closed, everybody, nice and quiet, and listen. Bjorn's looking at something else. Bjorn, what are you looking at? I think Bjorn's going to get a bit fat with all these mice that he keeps eating, I don't know. So we're going to do this one last time. But this time, what I want you all to do is turn around and look at Bjorn. Everyone turn around and look at Bjorn. Now this time I don't want you to crouch down. I want you to be really brave and stay stood up. And I don't want you to close your eyes. I want you to keep your eyes open because you're going to get to see how close he really came to you. Are we ready? Bjorn, are you ready? Let's roll our little mice. Sit back here. You lost me. I'm here. There we go. Now earlier we had a heck of a lot of space taken up just by his eyes. I don't even think our brains take up that much space in ours. And then of course his ears are very important. Also an owl has got an incredibly large mouth. This is because they like to swallow their prey whole. So that doesn't really leave an awful lot of room. So Bjorn's brain is smaller than a baked bean. Here.
Did you notice the stick insects? Oh, are they alive? Yeah. I can't really see it. Inside. Whoa. They're kind of creepy.